Grüezi miteinander, Gregory von Leberstark here. This Swing Masterclass was a free seminar that we offered our newsletter subscribers. If you want to join our newsletter and maybe jump on the next live seminar where I can give you live feedback, sign up through the link in the description. This is a follow-along seminar, my friends, so make sure nothing is in your close proximity. Grab your kettlebell, place it somewhere safe, and you want to follow me right away. So I'm going to tell you what to do, I'm going to demonstrate it, and then you want to follow me. The first thing that we want to learn is the hinge. The hinge is a very important movement pattern that we need throughout the whole kettlebell training journey. Matter of fact, the hinge is so important that I will classify it as one of the most fundamental exercises. We don't just need it in the swing, but we also need it in the clean and the snatch and even more exercises. So now I'm going to demonstrate what the hinge looks like, and then you can follow me. So the first thing that I want to do, and maybe if you have a broomstick like this, you can grab it. And now I'm going to demonstrate the hinge. What I want to do is I want to put the stick behind my back so that it makes contact with my hip, with my upper back, and with the back of my skull. So this is what it looks like. If you don't have a stick, just try to mimic a proper posture. Chest up, shoulders back. Now what we want to do is watch me first and listen. I'm pushing my hips back, my upper body leans forward, and my spine is straight. Not confused with vertical. I'm now in a 90-degree angle towards the floor. My knees are unlocking. If I do it properly, I should feel some tension in my rear legs. And now I come up, powering through the hips, fully extending my legs, boom. I'm demonstrating it again. I'm pushing my hips back, my upper body leans forward, and I try to keep my spine as straight as possible. And now I come back up. Now, if you have chosen the broomstick, you can put it to the side, and what we are going to do right now is we try to emulate the hinge without a broomstick. So what you want to do, and now follow me, shoulder width stance, keep your arms extended at the sides of your body, chest up, shoulders back, and pull your head back. Now push your hips backwards. Your upper body leans forward, and now I look down towards the floor. Now I come back up. I'm fully extending my hips again. Boom, keeping everything locked. Now we do this for a couple of times, approximately 5 reps. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Push your hips back. Keep your spine straight. Look towards the floor. Hold that bottom position. You should feel tension in your rear legs. Now come up, fully extend. Boom. Now we come back down, push your hips back. Look towards the floor. Hold that bottom position. Come back up. Boom. 2 more. Push your hips back. Upper body leans forward. Keep your arms extended. Look towards the floor. Come back up. Boom. 1 more. Push your hips back. Upper body leans forward. Keep your spine straight. Feel the tension in your rear legs. Come back up. Boom. As we push our hips back, now we are stretching this part of your leg, the part of your legs. And now as we come up, it's almost like boom. We are releasing with some springy energy. And that's exactly what we want when we are jumping into the swing. So now that you understand the hinge, we're going to take it to the next step. Now you need your kettlebell. I give you a couple of seconds to set yourselves up. So bring your kettlebell to the front, place it down on the floor, and now I'm looking towards my kettlebell, giving you a couple of more seconds to set it up. And now we learn the deadlift. So I stand shoulder width apart over the kettlebell. So I look down and I see that the handle goes approximately alongside the middle of my foot. So watch what we do right now. Watch now first. Observe first. Don't do it. Watch me demonstrate it first. I am hinging. Now my back is in that 90-degree angle, right? I keep my spine straight. So now I can't grab the kettlebell yet. So what do I have to do? I have to sit down a little bit more by bending my knees a little bit more. But watch what happens. I do not lean forward. I do not put my body weight on my toes. I put my body weight on my heels, approximately on the middle of my foot. Now I'm in the position to grab the kettlebell. So I grab it. I make sure my spine is straight. I don't want to have the hunchback of Notre Dame going on. My spine is straight, pushing my shoulders back. And now I stand up with the kettlebell. And as I am on top, you can see it better from the side, everything is extended. I squeeze my glutes. My knees are fully straight. My back is straight. And now I look towards the horizon. As I'm coming back down, I'm hinging again. I look towards the floor and I place the kettlebell down on the floor again. And now I try to pull it back up. I fully extend. I stand straight. Boom. And I bring it back down. Boom. Now you want to try this with me. We try 5 to 6 reps and we go very slowly. The idea of going as slow as possible is that we can memorize what happens in each and every movement. We don't want to go fast. So now, shoulder width stance. I'm looking down towards the kettlebell. The handle sits approximately alongside the middle of my foot. And now follow me. Hinging, sitting back, bending the knees a little bit, grabbing the handle, and now I stand up, fully extending the hips. Breathe out on top. Now we come back down, put the kettlebell down to the floor, boom. Come back up. That's 2. Put the kettlebell back down, boom. Kettlebell back up. Boom. Breathe out. Bell back down. Boom. Bring it back up. Boom. 2 more. Pull it back down. Boom. Bring it back up. Boom. And now drop the kettlebell and relax. So now what we have to do is I place the kettlebell a little bit in front of me. Boom. That's the setup for the swing. So now what do I have to do? I have to start like this. We remember this position, right? This is a deadlift position. But now the weight is outside my center of mass. So now I tilt the kettlebell a little bit so that the base of the bell is away from the floor. And now the handle looks straight towards me. So as I'm pulling the kettlebell between my legs, I want to make full contact with my arm, with my hips, and then I hip thrust the weight up, and then I let it fall. Watch this first. Now there's a couple of things that you want to pay attention to, and that is the following. When you hip thrust the weight up, boom. Your arm, do not fully extend the arm. We don't want to see this. Okay? If I do this, the kettlebell is pulling me away from my center. And then I'm leaning on my toes. That's not the idea. So I want to have my elbows not fully extended, but I don't want it bent. I want something in between, unlocked. Just keep them loose. You grab the weight, you let it fall back down, and as the weight falls back down, you wait until the arm makes contact with the body. So I stand fully erect until the arm makes contact with the body, and then, as I feel the arm getting back to my body, I am hinging. And I wait until the kettlebell reaches its apex, and then I, boom, bring it back up. And what we want to learn right now, and you can follow me now, is we use the so-called front hand. You probably saw me turn my wrist inside. Don't do this yet. This is an advanced move. Just keep your hands like this. Thumbs up, okay? So try to follow me. We're going to do 10 reps with the right side and 10 reps with the left side. And in between, we drop the kettlebell to rest a few seconds. Are you ready? The kettlebell's in front of me. Shoulder width stance. You want to follow me. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now park the bell. Breathe, relax for a couple of seconds, shake it off, and now we use the other side. Are you ready? With 3, 2, 1. That's 5, 7, 9. Park the bell. And relax. Walk around. If you feel your heart rate is getting up, walk around and breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now we have mastered the hinge. We have mastered the deadlift. We have mastered the single hand swing. And now, the final part of the seminar is the hand-to-hand swing. So what happens now is I pull the kettlebell into the backswing between my legs. My full arm connects with my body. I now hip thrust the weight up. Boom. No arm engagement. I don't pull it. I let my hips do the job. The kettlebell starts flying. And as the kettlebell reaches its moment where gravity sets in to pull it back down, this is where I'm switching hands. And as I'm switching hands, I wait. Again, remember this 3 is so important. I wait until the arm reconnects with my body, and then I am hinging. And then I punch it back up, and I wait, take it over, back down. So hinge, hip thrust, hand over, let the bell drop, body connection, hinge. So watch what this looks like. Observe. Okay, so now it's your turn. So here's the next thing that you have to do. You have to like the video, consider subscribing, share with the friends, and then go watch this video right here. This is where I show you powerful kettlebell exercises that are perfectly suited for beginners. Perfect for you if you are just starting out. So go watch it right now.